Hello guys, I am back. Welcome back to CTR Racing Nitro Field. We finally defeated frickin' Oxide on that track. Screw that, that took way too long. Now that that's finally done with, I did that off screen of course because I couldn't bother you guys to see it. We're going to try and beat them on the other tracks and hope they are easier because holy crap, we need some easier tracks. All of these have been way too difficult. So let's just go straight into it. I'm gonna try and do 4 tracks in all of their time trials within a minute. Hopefully I can get it so that we can finally move on to Rain Attack. Technically this would actually be where it ends. But, hey. Closed Beanox crate is found just before the figure 8 section and before the Turtle Ram trio. Exiting the figure 8 section. Stop, turn around to find it in the right hand corner. Actually, it's left hand. But oh well. Koala Carnival. Well, from the looks of it, it's sort of complicated, but not too bad of a track, at least. Of course, Koala Carnival has lots of things to do. Okay. There's our crate. This one's all about jumping, and lots of jumping. I swear, this actually looks almost just as easy as Crash Cove, but now we have the jumps everywhere, all of a sudden. Okay, so the center op is the best because you get pink off of it, and you can get chain reserves off of that, so... Okay, I know how to do it now. Didn't take that long. Probably the toughest part here is going to be just finding where to do the jump properly. Keep in mind, the end trophy time is always going to be quite a few seconds behind the... and Oxide time trial. And yeah, I didn't get on top, probably because of having to get the Beanox crate, but hey, at least we opened end trophy, so it's good enough. I went too fast there. Challenge, then go. Ooh, he's actually even farther behind than I thought. Especially considering the top time on this is a 140. Jeez Louise, we all have a lot of time to save, apparently. Yeah, you must take a really bad route then. All I can think about is get pink and keep it, which you can actually do really easy. The only thing I'm worried about is keeping it for the jump part. That's probably my least favorite part there, doing that. Because I do want to do a couple of jumps to go really fast, but how can I do that if they're going to be slow? Alright, let's go. PB is quite a bit hell ahead of the record, so we have quite a bit of time to save. This is one of the things I know how to do. Okay, it's gonna have to be like right here. Okay, that's probably the best way of getting through that I could have hoped for. I like how it has the carnival theme that you would expect from a carnival on this. With kind of a remix added to it. You get so many boosts here, it's actually crazy. And trophy has been defeated. Nice. So the main time I could save now is on the first lap, and that's about it. And we've gotten the top time, so now we can say we've done it. Alright then. Let's just focus and keep on going. We need 4 tracks to beat within this time limit. I might go over just to make sure it happens, but man. In fact, I may actually cut out fails a little bit if they happen, just because of all crazy it's been. So I didn't really take too long to learn. Just get pink, which is easy enough. Do the same drifts as we did before, and then keep it. And there's hardly even any obstacles at all. Only a handful, at least, that I know of. The fire one is the only thing I can think of. And the only way I could go faster is by drifting through that side. So now that I know how to do that, I'm gonna just do that. Because, wait, wow, is that quicker. And of course, going on the left side, because I'm pretty sure the left side is way faster than the right. And it's gonna be all about keeping pink until the end, again. Okay, gonna go here. Nice. Whoops. Keep in mind, missing any drift boost could be costly if it cost us our pink. But this track is so straightforward that I would doubt it'd be even worth it. Ooh. I was actually worried I was gonna lose it there. That would have been bad if that would have happened. But with all the boosts you get, it's just immediately built up right away. Whoa. Oh, there goes that problem. Oh, I just noticed he's super far behind us, so Oxide is currently not an issue. Ah, frick. Oh, it's not gonna matter. This is gonna carry us. Yep, and another one of Oxide's easy time trials falls yet again. Wow. Oh, thank goodness for that. We need a big break from all that. We've had way too many hard time trials right now. We need a break from all this pain, man. So now we have, what, Gingerbread Joyride, and it's great. It's one of the trickiest to reach. To exit you enter a step area with a wide super turbo pad. The big exit plate will be reached by driving off the edge of the right-hand walkway. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. That's a tricky one. And this is another weird course that hardly even has any shortcuts in it to begin with. The only exception being the pink you can get on top, and that's it. By the way, if I get it on the first try, then I can technically just go through it and be fine. Hopefully this isn't our easy one, because like I said, things have been getting really difficult so far. This is also a pretty tricky Beanox crate to grab, so if I mistime it, then best way of retrying is to go back up. And I do want to try and get it on this first section, because having to get it during the end trophy time trial would be not good. I don't care. I kind of just yelled, okay. Warning, here comes the slime. Okay, it was not in my way, thank goodness. Yeah, this is... yeah, that's a really trolly Beanox crate. Why did they have to have that in the middle of the stupid thing? You're pretty much forced to brake hard to get it. Ah. Well, all of a sudden we have a problem. This may actually be one of those where it might actually be easier to do a single race. In fact, I might just ignore the Beanox crate for now, and then later, once I get used to actually doing it properly, we'll see if we can get it with specific timing. There it is again. And there you see how trolly it is. There's my boost trick again. And the audio glitched again, by the way. Okay, well my OBS is still going. Ugh. You know what? This is getting crazy, man. Oh, yep, it turned off the sound again for some reason. Yeah. You know what? I need to stop doing that. Anytime a Beanox crate is evolved, it's not fun, man. I think I have an idea on how to do it. I have to jump over the boost pad, miss it, and then get it via the side. Okay, I'm getting tired of this. I'm gonna pause for a minute and I'll be right back when something good happens. Hello guys! Welcome back. Sorry about that. The sound glitched out again, so I went there to fix that, and I'm gonna show you what happened. There, we broke the Beanox crate. It took a insane 10 plus tries to get for some reason. So, objectively, this is the hardest Beanox crate in the game. It's again very deviously well hidden, and guess what you have to do to get it? You have to cancel a turbo pad by braking and letting go of the acceleration button at a specific point in order to not get it. And so far, this has been one of the hardest Beanox crates to get ever, so I got really tired of going for this, man. So, yeah. Now that I'm finally done with this stinking thing, I am pretty much gonna go for this track as fast as I can, because I am done with this track's nonsense. As for how to do it, it's pretty obvious how to do this really quick. It's another pink track, so you keep that. It has a lot of jumping and a lot of side flips, but other than that, though, we have only one set of tracks to go that is left now, and I paused the timer so that I couldn't do that a little bit. I did give it a few tries on 3, but that Beanox crate just doesn't go in properly. All the Beanox crates up to this point have been at least simple to do, but man, that was like the most terrifying one ever. I will say that was objectively the most devious Beanox crate I've ever had to find. Ever. It's just terrible. Don't ever look for this Beanox crate unless you want to 100%, because holy crap, that took way too long to get. I'm not even sure if I'm going to unlock the end trophy time, but I honestly don't care. And this is actually a lot more trickier track, by the way, than I expected. It's not basic, because see, there's purple, and there's this obstacle, which wastes a ton of time if you hit it, and it could be in the center.
You call that racing?
But anyway, I assume we didn't even unlock Oxide, but I mean trophy, but we'll see. I didn't see the excitation point actually at all. It depends. Yeah, that one bump may have done it, to be fair. Of course, it doesn't help the fact that I had to slow down and retry several times to get a Beanox crate to spawn. Knew it, yeah. Okay, so I'm too bad right now, so I need to play better than that. So that's technically a fail against unlocking the trophy ghost because we weren't able to get that. But hopefully we can make it up in the last two tracks. Unfortunately, they are some of my least favorite tracks in the game. Mega Mix Mania, which is an already obnoxious one to go through quickly because of all the big bombs and all of the stinking stuff that's everywhere. And then there's the freaking drive-through danger with all the amounts of hopping and so many bad turns. It's just terrible. And worst of all, drive-through danger has one of the worst Phoenix locations in the entire game. Keeping pink for here is really hard too, with all the tight turns you gotta make. Again with the fail on the drift. It's not me unless I do that at least a few times. Anytime you have to grab a Phoenix crate, it definitely risks not unlocking the end trophy time. That's for sure. Okay, we should be good, I think. Jotsu trophy opened up, yep. Still haven't beaten the top time here, though. Ugh, that could be bad. Well, if the Oxide time turns out to be almost impossible, I will definitely skip it then. I honestly don't know what'll happen, to be fair. Alright, now let's do the trophy time here. End trophy, rather. Not the trophy time. Okay, so there is a shortcut that I'm definitely missing on this track. I wouldn't be surprised if there'd be one or two that is missing on this track. This is yet another one that I'm very unfamiliar with, so this is gonna be a huge learning curve trying to figure out where that shortcut is. But then again, there's this huge wall blocking you from doing a potential right cut. If that wasn't there, we could maybe do a shortcut to the right, but it's almost impossible to figure that out. Again, I'll just have to watch where the CPUs go. Or it's gonna be another one of those pink and keep it tracks. Lots of hopping too. Yep, that is a shortcut actually. will say this music's one of the best music tracks ever, so that helps out a little bit. Again, just by watching N-Trophy and N-Oxide go through the tubs, you can learn the locations of some very otherwise deviously hidden shortcuts that you wouldn't know otherwise. Oh, actually, it's on the bottom. Ooh, whoa, that puts a wrench on our plans a little bit. It's in the bottom. Yep, this is a secret. Look at this. Didn't know that the lower end would be faster on this track. I always thought the boost pad was faster. Well, you learn something new every day. When I was looking around, I did kind of see the shortcut via that little empty space, but I didn't think it was actually a shortcut. That's nice to know now. So we found out our shortcut by looking at N-Trophy go. Oh, that was close. Not good because we didn't keep pink there, but it should be fine. Yeah, one of the trickier N-Trophy times, considering he takes the shortcut 3 times in a row. That's quite good for an N-Trophy time, that's for sure. Ah, gosh dang it, now he's caught up because of that. And missed it. Now I need to try again because of how badly I failed that second one. Ugh. Not another hard track, man. Yeah, it's just non-stop now with these hard tracks, you know. It's nice when they're not in the middle. Nope. Again, I get messed up by something at the very end. It's N-Trophy, so I'm gonna try and keep going, because if I could keep pink earlier than him, I could probably still win. Okay, well now I may have lost it. Dang, Jelly ruined everything! Now I have to try again! Ugh, come on, every mistake is costing so much time, and now all of a sudden this is one of the hardest end trophy times. Well, necessarily a hard time again, I'm just terrible at this track, as per usual. It's nothing different. Another bonus track that I'm absolutely terrible at, because I can't figure out lines, and... frick that. I can't take that. I need to not bump into the freaking wall. Come on, man. Sheesh. I may skip the Oxide time on this and come back to it later. Just so I could see where all the other tracks are taking me. In fact, I might do that, actually. The Oxide time is terribly hard to beat. And once again, I must lose it. Come on, I need to at least beat a trophy. Stop failing like an idiot and actually keep your stupid boost, Dingodile. Every time, he always loses the frickin'... And now let's start boost as well. Ah, come on! Win already! Yeah, this video's probably gonna end up being a lot longer than it should be, but I wanna finish this so badly. This would technically finish off all the time trials in the game, too. Alright. I don't even care that I lost it there. I just care that I didn't frickin' fail like an idiot. Because if I don't do the shortcut at all, then I just fail. Always gotta lose fire at least once.
Go, baby, go.
It's too bad, because the first couple times I faced him, I was nearly ahead of him by quite a bit, and then, of course, I had to mess up in some dumb way or another. There we go, finally! What took so long? And we're finally on the top as well. That took so long to beat End Trophy that I doubt I'm gonna beat Oxide. So I'm gonna skip this track and wait until later, and if it's too long, then I will cut out all of the fails I have on Oxide just to make it quicker, because holy crap, that took way too long. So let's just skip that. Getting tired of this. Move on to Mega Mix Mania's Beanox Crate, which is jumping off the bow of the beach ship and going through the tunnel to the minefield. Drive down to the section where the two crochet pigs are. Check to the left and find the Beanox Crate under the metal walkway that ends the left-hand route of the minefield. Okay. Let's see what he has. Yeah, 203. I'm not going for that right now at the moment. I will still probably follow him, but for now, we're just gonna skip that and move on to Mega Mix Idea. Nobody said I can't do something really bad, you know. So I don't mind it. There's another shortcut, obviously, and I need to find it. I know the first one was a decent shortcut, but what about the second one? The one that's not on the lower end? Hopefully there is a second shortcut, because I bet I need it. It doesn't look like there's a second shortcut anywhere. The town is all clogged up, and there's hardly anything to do except that once you're in there. Okay. Mega Mix Mania, man. I remember this track. The area that's literally a minefield and terrible to go through. Haven't heard the song for this in a while, but it is really epic, that's for sure. I will say this has a unique mass theme to it, and I like it. There it is.
Uh-oh, wrong way.
Okay, we got it. Where'd that come from? I know this shortcut exists in the area, but I need to know what else to do. Whoops. Well, now that I can actually hear the music, it's quite a bit of a beautifully attack than I thought initially. It's like a desert wasteland of some sorts. Like Dingle Canyon and the rest of them. And yeah, screw going on the top, that wastes way too much time to go on there. 49 at the end, and we unlocked Doctor and Trophy, which is good. I like it. Alright. We didn't get the top time, but that's because of the Beanox crate again. Okay, so I kinda understand how to get for this. Definitely a tricky track with at least one shortcut, but not anymore. So, now we face in Trophy and then end Oxide. Let's see what happens. Trophy's not too fast, or only a little bit faster than me, so again, the Trophy time's gonna be difficult. I will say, the Gingerbread Joyride Trophy time has given me so much problems, just because of me being bad and bonking into everything. It's just absolutely terrible. So, I'll tell you what I do with the Oxide time. When I get close enough to finish the Oxide, I will pause when it's like literally on the last lap at a specific point, and then if I am beating Oxide, then I will come back and then finish the thing, just for fun. That's on Gingerbread Joyride, but I won't do it here. And yes, I figured out the obvious shortcut pretty early on when I did this. It was just whether or not I could get it or not. And also whether or not I could get reserves for this point or not. Now I can hear the music. It's definitely a really good tune. Jeez Elise, by the way, you barely make the cycles of that, moving fan blade or whatever it is. Oh gosh. There's the bomb. I knew that was gonna happen at least once. That was because I had pink there, so that means I actually still did really good.
Mate, you call that racing?
Easy trophy time, thank goodness for that. That could have been really bad if I had failed on the final lap there and actually thrown away the lead, but still, I can't have that happen on Oxide, that's for sure. And I think I have an idea of what's going to be another pink trick and that first shortcut. I know how to do that, it's really easy, but that's what's going to make it hard. Yeah, see, I have to save 12 seconds over this, somehow. But we're going to learn a lot, probably, from this, hopefully. Yeah, another pink trick. Terrible. Playing it freaking safe here, because I don't want to risk anything. Alright guys, sorry about that. We finally beat freaking Oxide after an eternity of half of racing. Sorry about that. I will cut out this part until I at least beat him with the full run this time. But there we go, we finally beat Oxide, hooray! But unfortunately, we didn't do everything else. So, unfortunately, I will have to end the episode right here. leave a like if you guys enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I will learn Gingerbread Joyride off screen and then try and do it on screen. And I'll basically pause the first part of the video until I get a decent run, or I honestly don't know what to do. Because it's getting really late, and I thought I could get through all the stuff, but Mega Mix Mania extremely trolled me. I absolutely hate it, so in the next video, we'll have to do kind of a mixed one. I'm gonna call it Rain Attack, but add in the fact that Oxide's trial should have been done, but, bad. So I'm gonna have to add in a comment about that, but leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe. I need a big break, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!